Alright guys, so today I'm gonna be replacing my honk, my horn on the 2012 Piaggio Fly. And the reason why I made a video about it is because I couldn't find anything online. Usually on the newer models after 2012, like 2013 and beyond, the honk is located right here. So you just remove this guy, remove this fairing right below the headlights, and you can access the honk, check for continuity, check if the voltage is getting there. But for this one, the honk is located right here, below the front wheel. So just to access it right here, you see this hole, this grill here, the noise can go through it. And the reason why it's a long process is because you gotta remove this fairing here, this cover. Then you gotta remove this whole cover. And to get that together, you have to open this, remove some screws over here, and then remove all this. And then to eventually remove this, because this guy and these guys, they're blocking the floor plastic. So once you remove all that, you see how many screws there are, and then you can access here, and I'll show you what's gonna happen once I can access it. Alright, so I had a lot of trouble removing all the covers, so I had to remove this one just to be able to lift this one up. I don't know how it's connected below, like especially here, so I didn't remove it all the way. All I did was unscrew all these screws here and all of those here. And just so you know, just to be able to remove this panel, you had to remove the panel that's right below the headlight, because there's some screws connected here. So remove the front panel from here, and then you just slide it up. Then you can access these two screws, remove it, and then you can just pop it off. It's gonna be a bit hard because you have to a bit force it towards the inside and pull it out. But as soon as you feel it wiggle, it can be pulled out really easily. You just have to be careful here that doesn't rip apart the wires, because it's gonna be really tight and snugly on the wires. So now it's like this. All I did was just pull this guy up, not all the way high because it's still connected over here, and I had access to the honk. You see the honk, it's really placed in a manner that's not easily accessible, so you have to remove a lot of things. Bad engineering, bad design, but that's fine because now we can access it. All I did was unclip the two terminals here, and I checked with the voltmeter for to see if the signal was getting through when you turn on the scooter and press on the horn button. And I was getting 12 volts, about 12 volts, which corresponds to the battery voltage, which is perfect. That means that the signal is getting there, the voltage, we're getting some electricity to the terminals. So all I did was take my new honk, place it here. This is the old one. It looks exactly like this. The new one, I bought a Moinkerin one on Amazon, about 12 bucks. Yeah, so I just removed it from this nut here. Put it back in, tighten it up with a wrench right here. You gotta let it suspend a bit, because that's how it makes noise. It's a suspended diaphragm. You let it suspend, and then it's gonna be able to make that honking noise perfectly. Now we're gonna go back and set everything back in order so we can ride it for the rest of the summer.
Testing.
Thanks, guys.
Try testing.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna test it now. Turn on, press the horn button. It's gonna be really loud. That's how it should sound. 105 decibels.